Let's go to a break. When we come back, how about we get the calls going for Dave? Welcome Dave back on the line. 833-85-STOOL.
And I like going shirtless. I'm doing it. Oh, it's a bad pick.
We'll be back.
Stool Scenes episode 74. Shout out to TJ Oshie while he was still a St. Louis Blue and not a Stanley Cup winning capital that I'm not bitter about. Listen, we got quite the show today. We're live from the Lions Den because the King is back. Dave Portnoy has returned. But first, let's get to a little bit of office music curation, if you will. Quite the song.
It's a banger. It's a beat.
You gotta keep listening. No, it gets better.
What's it called?
Pussy Mine. We have to rewind a little bit.
No, the best part is towards the end.
Are we not
Just
there?
gotta skip forward like a little bit.
Wait, it's a banger. What a fucking...
Does she do music? Is this like her first name?
No, it's so
She's had a couple.
What's funny is the next song that comes on.
It's the worst when someone asks a question and then everybody
So
starts
no,
asking.
the next song that
like,
comes
I,
on
like,
is like a
you
Disney
guys
Channel
answer.
song
It's fine. I don't want to tell my part.
Well, I was just saying, like the next song that comes on automatically is like her Disney Channel song.
No.
Now Robbie Fox has spent the last couple years pretty much dick riding Conor McGregor, if you will. No offense. He's my friend. I think that's a fair term. Seems like it's starting to pay off. Robbie's getting pictures with him, going to jail for him, and now Conor's head coach, well, they're in a t-shirt off.
You saw that tweet that was like, how did you do this in 2 hours?
I know, and
Let's
it
go.
was this guy. It was not a Photoshop. So we got an issue. I'm in a shirt. It's not an issue really. It's actually a good thing. I'm in a shirt off with John Kavanaugh right now, Conor McGregor's head coach. He put up a picture of him wearing Dylan Dennis wearing his shirt. It was me wearing him, wearing Dylan Dennis' shirt. Now it's him wearing me, wearing him. We just gotta send Spider to get some more shirts.
That's the next move?
Yeah.
That's right.
We're gonna put this on a t-shirt, tweet it to the coach, and see what's next.
All right. What are you doing?
Spider, as always, delivers.
First of all, easy on the gut show, dude.
And there we go. Shirtception to the next level. So I'm about to wear a shirt of John Kavanaugh, wearing a shirt of me, wearing a shirt of John Kavanaugh, wearing a shirt of Dylan Dennis, wearing a John Kavanaugh shirt. Tweet it to him. Somebody actually tweeted John Kavanaugh and they were like, "Oh man, you're not playing, huh?" And he was like, "I'm not playing." I'll tell you who's not playing. It's this guy. Right here.
You guys just take them off.
These are some handsome men right
Can you
here.
give me a turnaround?
Right, let's take them off. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Wow, we got it.
Wait, can you turn around? This is so ridiculous. Oh, I actually have to do this.
Wow.
It's not bad, right?
It's not bad.
Best part is,
Kid's got some
we got more planned.
Oh, yeah. Friday, too.
Where is
This
that?
was a planned thing? No,
This wasn't.
we actually,
This
I
wasn't.
know one that's same as him, so.
There was a
Friday,
plan
yeah.
this week.
Wow. That big?
Is that J. Crew?
Synergy of the universe right there.
Brooks Brothers, J. Crew?
Big and tall.
No, kid, I don't know. I think it's
I don't
Gap.
know. Gap?
Yeah.
Come on. There's no tag. It's Old Navy.
Oh, there you go.
That's a nice shirt.
Thanks, man.
Rough and Rowdy 4 is coming up this Sunday, live from Youngstown, pay-per-view. Go buy it now because it's going to go up the day of the fight. Why would you wait? Because this is a quick aside. They're not telling me to do this. Everyone buys it eventually. And it's just less money now. Just pay your future self. You're going to be sitting there like, wow, I'm smart. And then you'll have higher self-esteem. You'll have a better time watching the fights. But anyways, the main event, Gay Pat versus Bray Here. Obviously, I'm riding with Gay Pat. Let's check in on his psyche, on his mentality. We're Tuesday. It's Sunday. Let's see how he's feeling. Today's Tuesday.
Yep.
Fight is Sunday. How you feeling right now?
I'm good, man. I'm ready for it to be over. My mouth full of Cheez-Its. I shouldn't be eating those right now. I'm good, you know. We talked about it on radio today. We had the people call in, give me some fight songs, so I'm trying to figure that out. There's a lot of stuff going on that I need to focus on just the training. So I'm sparring again today. This is my last spar before we start to taper down, which will be good because I've been getting the shit kicked out of me. Both my trainers are being flown out. A couple of buddies from home are coming. So we're going to have a good crowd there. I'm just ready for it to be over with. I'm confident. I feel stronger than I felt. Like I was feeling beat down a little just because I've been training so much. But I'm starting to get built back up. So I feel my stamina is good. I saw the video that Caleb did, which is fucking hilarious, of Bray. And he doesn't intimidate me that much. Like I thought he was going to be some big badass prison guy. He's kind of just a dumb bitch. Like he's kind of just a piece of shit who called me out of nowhere. Like he's not coming in to
box.
He's not coming into box. It's a brawl. It's a rough and rowdy brawl. So if I can maintain my composure and when he first comes at me in that first round, don't freak out like I've watched all the other fights. Even Smitty, who trained forever, second Sean runs at him, he's all over the place. Like if I can maintain my composure in that first round and then just outbox him, I think I can do it. Like I know what I'm capable of physically. Like I know I'm a skinny guy, but like I've been training. I know I can take a punch. I know I can throw a punch. So it's just he throws one punch, I throw two. He throws 3 punches, I throw 6. It's really what it comes down to. Keep him at the end of my reach and that's it. It's interesting though because I think people around the office especially, everyone's like, yeah, like go Pat. But secretly, I think they think I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Really?
Like I've got that vibe. I don't know if they think I'm going to get my ass kicked, but they're doubting me, which is fine. I mean, it's a fight. Anything can happen. The one piece of advice I get from everyone is stay calm. They're like, you don't understand. You've been there. Like, you do not understand the environment of rough and rowdy. Like, walking out to that ring in front of 5,000 people, screaming for you, screaming against you. You just have to have blinders on. Take a deep breath. 6 seconds in. 6 seconds out. And then just go in and just handle your business.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's been a long month, folks. The dog days of summer. It's not helped by the king being gone. El Presidente, the tastemaker. You know him. No further introduction. He's home, folks. PP40's returned.
The Return of the King? I love it. It's fucking great. Feel alive. It's been some fucking kumbaya around here.
What do you think he's going to come in like?
I don't know. Hopefully he comes in guns a-blazing.
You think he's gonna be hot? He's gonna do a classic smirk when he walks in, and then he may just like call people into his office one by one and be like, "King's back, kiss the ring, kiss the fucking ring."
It's not like Milton around here, so I fucking hate it.
He's gonna be back.
He's been running wild, I guess.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him about this? Nate
Dogg.
Are you excited? We're talking about Dave, the Return of the King. Are you excited? Tomorrow. Are you excited or not excited? Impartial? I'm looking forward to it.
I think it's fine.
What about off the record?
Electric.
Yeah, I have no real opinion. I just
No real
focus on
opinion.
myself.
Just a blogger. I like that.
Anything else you want to get off your chest, Nate Dogg?
Down or buy Rough and Rowdy.
Love
What else is happening?
If people buy Rough and Rowdy, will you follow them on Twitter? Company man.
Yes.
Talk about Tommy Smokes.
What else do we need? Tommy Big Time.
Are you excited for Dave's Tommy Rich and famous?
Quite simply, never been more excited for anything in my entire life.
Tommy.
This whole table hates Tommy, by the way. That's the whole thing.
Who hates Tommy? Because I know Zod doesn't, because we're in Team Portnoy.
Yeah, not at all.
Me and Jack are very good friends outside. Nate likes to stir drama over at this table. But we're all excited for the return of the King.
That keep saying he's not going to suck your dick.
I don't want him to, so that's great. It's a platonic. We're friends, co-workers. I would not.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. You're a liar.
You can make a good living doing that, though.
He makes a good living. He makes a good living literally sitting next to Dave.
Some could say a career.
Some could say that.
Like, it's unbelievable. If some like white kid misses a 3-pointer, you don't work here. But like he wins like a couple bets, and then here you are. It's amazing.
Zod, what do you think about the return of the King?
Anyway, I am excited. Just to return to some law and order. People have been running amok here, so it's good to have the leader back. Just to give us some direction.
You think he's gonna come in guns blazing, or what will his mentality be?
I don't know. It's been a month. It's been a long holiday, so you'd assume he'd ease into it a little bit, but you never know. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in hot. I wouldn't be surprised, but maybe he might ease into it a little bit. I think so. Are you excited? Are you pumped?
Yeah, I'm very. I just want to see what happens. You never know.
There you go. Yeah, it's
Everyone's been running amok as Frankie.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
We've been frequent targets.
Yeah, we've just been slander directed towards us, threats and all that shit. So I'm ready for that to end and for things to get back to normal.
100%.
When did you become our company spokesman?
For what?
Oh, for media and whatnot.
Oh, look at this asshole.
Oh boy.
Look at this thing. Oh my god.
My God,
With
he is
a,
darker than I am.
Yeah,
What is this, like a terry cloth blazer robe? Is that what we're working here? With
yeah.
no shirt on underneath.
Thank you, Tommy. This is so you don't have to towel. You just put it on, look good.
I don't hate that.
No, it's a good idea
great.
actually. I don't really wear it. I wore it for the pizza review for the theatrics of it all.
The theater.
And then Frankie's like, "Why don't you just come?" I didn't actually want to come back here.
Oh really?
Today.
We were
I'm
discussing
early.
this. Yeah, you are. I
Not
thought
August 1st.
I thought you were going to want to come back.
1,000 fucking degrees.
It's so hot.
It's
You're
a
gonna
lot.
be.
That terry cloth.
That's
is-
not gonna play well. The terry
I know,
cloth.
it's
Yeah.
just a reason to take the
That's
shirt.
gotta come off.
I do have a couple of thoughts and questions.
Oh.
The things I wrote just today, real quickly. The first one was Hubs. Since when is Hubs talking? Somebody tell Hubs. Anytime anybody asks Hubs to say anything about Barstool, to keep his mouth shut. Like Hubs, you don't speak for Barstool. Hubs, I just learned your name a day and a half
to be
ago.
fair though, then he referred her to me.
So he had a lot of quotes and emails.
He did give his own quotes, but then
and it shouldn't be these long email chains going back and forth with this lady. It's like, Hubs, you don't talk to the media, Hubs. Who said Hubs talks to the media around here? Is everyone just talking to the media?
Well, but I also do think he runs the Barstool at the ballpark for the Yankees.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
I'm just saying he does have a connection. That's all. It's not.
That doesn't matter. That was one.
Okay.
Like I was more mad at Hubs. Hubs, what may I ask you? No, shut up, Hubs. And also that quote that Hubs had in there, they come to see me. Hubs, no one knows who you are. Two. That was one. I had another thing. Oh, Dana. Is Dana B here? I'm not mad, but I met Dana. Dana, nice guy. Some dude comes up to me at the bar, and he's like, "Hey, Dana works for you, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's a great dude." He's like, "Yeah, great dude." Now, this kid was shit-faced, but it's like, "Oh, he dated my sister, too, and cheated on her." I was like, "Oh, I thought Dana was like a nice guy."
Dana?
So that's two. Yeah, Dana. Nice guy, Dana.
Why did you just tell that story? Why would you do that?
Well, who cares?
I mean, I can imagine somebody cares.
It was a long time ago.
We got.
I mean, it's all out. Well, I guess you're sensitive to that. I can see. But, I mean, that's not like
some things you don't just need to like this show could have gone perfectly fucking smooth without you coming and talking about Dana's past alleged transgressions. By the way,
he seemed like he always Dana nice guy is how he plays himself.
It is a little surprising.
Yeah.
Coming in hot and tan today.
It might not even be true. This is slander.
Fine, alleged.
Libel.
Alleged.
Libel, Tommy.
Alleged. I may go shirtless the rest of this summer.
I mean, it is a little toasty in here.
And it doesn't matter. I'm just because I like my team.
Turn it on.
I want to know what's going on. I want to get
So I'm telling you, some guy comes up to me at a bar. He's like, Dana works for you now. I was like, oh yeah, Dana's the best. That's literally what I said. I'm like, Dana's the best. I bought him a pair of pants, this and that. And he's like, oh yeah, he dated my sister. So then I'm like, oh, that's great. And he cheated on her, but I still like him. That's what he said.
I'm on a 19-hour train back from Atlanta. I'm trying to enjoy my time here and edit some videos, and I'm getting texts from my friends saying, oh, apparently you cheated on your girlfriend? No, that is patently false. Dave, you know I'm a nice guy. I want you to write down in your notebook, Dana is a nice guy.
Okay, I was already in there, Dana, and I think what has to happen is this guy who threw you under the bus, I mean,
he should call in and apologize.
Yeah, he owes you an apology.
Sounds like a coward.
All right, put it down in the notebook. Dana, nice guy. My next thing, can we move along?
Sure.
Dana, nice guy.
goodbye.
I was surprised to see YP. Does YP, how often do you do stool scenes or do you just wrestle sharks? Every 2 seconds.
Well, that's the weekend.
He's in the ocean wrestling sharks.
On the weekend.
That's
Not
what
a,
it is.
yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, he's been fishing on the weekends.
The weekend?
Yeah, I've done the same Tuesday, Friday schedule, the exact same. Has
Tuesday, Friday.
Every single week for the
Stool
last
scenes,
like year and a half.
when they come out.
And
I
I
thought you
fished
meant
on
you
the
were-
weekends.
Okay, good.
On my own money.
All right, good. That's a good answer.
As he puts together
But I
Barstool
still-
Outdoors,
I
so it's
still
all for
don't like you
content.
wrestling sharks.
I mean, it's for content.
I don't think sharks want to be wrestled.
That's
Just tagging them, releasing them.
No, sometimes you put them in headlocks.
I try not to do that. I don't know. I agree with you that bringing them up on shore. I actually
You don't bring them up on shore?
No. After Gaz wrote that tweet to me, went over some of my practices. Releasing them in the water is much safer for them than it is bringing them up on the sand.
Okay, good. Because I was going to have a day where we wrestle you out and put you in a headlock and tag you and throw you back in and be like, do you like that? All right, but that's
Could
good.
we do that? That'd be funny.
It'd be funny if you want to.
And then I have one more.
Okay.
I do have one more. Is office manager Brett here?
We will find him. Let's go to a break. When we come back, the Dave and office manager Brett rivalry back on. It's Barstool Radio, Power 85. Yeah, you.
He goes, is Brett here? I don't know. Wait till, or I don't know. I guess not.
This guy's straight off like fucking his yacht or something.
Martha's Vineyard.
Look at you. Crisp and ironed.
Not ironed, actually.
What was that? They want you out until the show starts.
What's this one?
He says he has a gripe with you.
Everyone's getting it right now. Just batten down the hatches, dude.
Brett, why
What's
are
up,
we
Dave?
flying to Youngstown for Rough and Rowdy at like 7 or 8 a.m. on Saturday?
Because Youngstown is doing I don't know if I can reveal this. There's something going on in Youngstown before the weigh-in Saturday afternoon that we want to be a part of, and it's at 3. The next closest flight gets us in at like 1:30. You have to run a car. We won't be there in time for the thing in Youngstown.
Interesting.
The thing in Youngstown?
Correct.
Hot, top secret.
Do I know what this thing is?
Apparently
I don't know,
not.
do you?
Well, no, clearly.
We're speaking
Did you ever
in,
tell
in
me what
code
it was?
here.
We talked to Dan Katz about it when he was. We were talking about like what we're gonna do before the weigh-in.
Am I involved in it?
If you want to be.
Well, I don't know what it is.
Okay. Do you
Well,
want
I
to
don't
say
like
it? Do you want me
waking
to say
up.
it or no?
I don't know.
There's a.
Well, I mean, if it's maybe we can just wait one more break and decide if we want to like ruin the surprise. So
Okay.
there is probably some reason why you're flying early. is
You
what
need
you
a
said.
haircut.
Pretty cool.
I have a question for you. Jared Carrabis, Sunday Night Baseball, wants to just live tweet the shit out of the Red Sox Yankees up against our Rough and Rowdy event.
No, that's not happening.
He says he's like, oh, I am 1,000% gonna tweet about the Red Sox Yankees game the whole time. And I said, no, you're just gonna do about what we're paying people to watch. Like, let's go watch the Red Sox Yankees game. No, stay watch this. Can you? Good for you. Yeah, that's Someone do it like that the whole time.
What did you say?
He said,
Fucking
oh
rat.
no, he's not doing that.
You can't live tweet during Rough and Rowdy.
Of course I can. Sunday Night Baseball. David Price, New York Yankees, Boston Red Sox. Of course.
Rough and Rowdy, bro.
I'll tweet Rough and Rowdy in between. Like I'll mix it in, but it's not. I'm not tweeting the Red Sox.
Yeah, no,
Whatever the penalty is, I take it. I'm not like I fucking Dave. Married to the game. I'm not fucking taking a day off. I haven't taken a day off since 2009.
It doesn't.
I don't care. Whatever. Tell me what the penalty is. I'll serve it.
Yeah, but we'll just call Twitter and deactivate your account.
I don't think you can do that.
Oh, I can do that.
We can.
Oh, we can definitely do
I don't
that.
think you can.
You know how many DMCA things you have on there for tweeting highlights and shit? Oh, we can definitely do that.
I don't have that.
Yo, you don't have that.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
I tweet the official shit.
Since when?
Always. I follow the rules.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
What, from back at
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
when there was Vine?
Yes.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got the
Dave.
bullshit cough going on?
Bullshit, Dave. I'm tweeting Rough and Rowdy. I will also tweet the
No, we
game.
don't. We.
Have to tweet the game. You're fucking. You're telling a robot to
can't
shut
believe
down.
it.
Not happening. Can't do it.
I can't believe it.
Can't do it. It's David Price.
I understand. It's the biggest thing we do. It's quite important.
Yeah, I
Can't
said I
always
will
get
tweet
it.
it.
Bills.
I'm not saying that I'm not going to tweet the Rough and Rowdy, but I can't not tweet Red Sox Yankees Sunday Night Baseball. David Price.
So you're gonna say go watch?
How many?
No, I'm not saying go watch the Red Sox. I'm
You're
tweeting
like,
what.
that was an unbelievable play.
How many? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said. Say
What's
it
the
again.
point of
I
life?
didn't know it was Sunday Night Baseball. That sucks.
Hour number 2.
Oh yeah. So as long as I tweet more times about Rough and Rowdy, it's like for every extra Rough and Rowdy tweet, I buy an extra Red Sox tweet.
I'm gonna think about it to do it in a way that causes people to buy Rough and Rowdy. That's the goal.
What about if I put like a link to buy in all my Red Sox tweets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
awesome.
And just
Done.
use like hashtag Rough and Rowdy,
Done.
or whatever,
Done.
RNR5.
So you can. I have it because MLB doesn't let us do clips.
That's not true. If they tweet it first, then we can tweet
Would you
it.
just be quiet for a second? I'm trying to prove a point.
Okay.
You can't do clips in real time.
Correct.
So when you tweet, you just do a Rough and Rowdy clip with it, with a link to buy.
That's gonna get less traction than if I
Oh,
just put the
well,
link to
this is
buy.
a compromise.
Yeah, it is. It's called a negotiation. If Mookie Betts hits a home run,
That was a
and
knockout. Boom.
and then I tweet, all right, then yeah, sure. But you have to give one of like Marina or Gaz have me give me a database of videos that I can have offhand.
Yeah, no, they do that. Yeah, they
Like,
send,
I'm not
us,
trying
they
to,
send us all the assets.
Yes.
You're just
Give
gonna have
me, like,
my
a
tweet's gonna
library
be about
kit.
Rough and Rowdy. Your tweet's gonna be about the Red Sox.
Yeah, deal.
All right.
Fair.
Let's go to a break. When we come back, how about we get the calls going for Dave? Welcome Dave back on the line.
Yeah.
833-85-STOOL.
And I like going shirtless. I'm doing it. Oh, it's a bad pick.
We'll be back.
Good negotiation. I mean, I figured I got what I wanted out of that. I got what I wanted.
Rough and Rowdy buys.
Yeah, bye, and Red Sox Yanks. I got what I wanted. Yeah. Thanks, Dave.
Great talk.
Glad we sorted that out.
Hey,
Now
more
it's good for the company.
More buys for Rough and Rowdy. That's what we all want, right,
That's
Jared?
what we all want. End of the day, it's good for the company.
Yeah. I mean, I said you were a nice guy.
I am a nice guy.
Cheat on?
No, I did not.
He's running around telling.
He has a fucking. I didn't think this was gonna be. I got an oh no text from Tommy Smokes, all caps.
What a time to be alive.
What?
What?
What is
What are
the
you
time?
talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about you anymore.
Okay.
I'm over you.
We're talking about Brady.
You know I'm a good guy though.
Yeah, I defended it. I was like, oh, all right. He was shit-faced.
I know. He's a fucking idiot.
He was like
I
stumbling
like him a
around
lot,
dancing
too.
by himself, but I was like, really?
He taught me how to edit videos.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm pissed.
That's actually what he said.
This is like this is my first Dave, the guy I looked up to.
Oh, he's no Dave.
Well, I know that.
I mean, he's not.
Where is
I mean, how the hell are you gonna read
You
that?
have to give this to a doctor.
That's impossible to read.
A doctor can read this for sure. But Thursday, when I arrived back in Ann Arbor, my 20-year-old grandson had already seen our photo with you and explained how popular you are with his teammates
And peers.
and peers.
I have
An
an
office
office
near
near
Yost.
Yost, and I have yours.
Near yours? No, it's a T.
Yost, that's the name of the arena.
Oh.
And hope you will come stop by anytime you're in Ann Arbor.
Hell yeah.
Go blue. Red Parents. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, at the top says just a note to. Didn't he
I went to lunch.
Didn't he stand you up, or you thought you were getting stood up?
I thought I was getting stood up.
You went to the wrong place?
Yeah. There were two of the same places.
Stool Scenes episode 74. We'll see you on Friday.
Dude, they have like iced coffee every day. Literally, they get iced coffee. Yes, they have.
They still have it from yesterday.
And then he drinking. That's good iced coffee. I know you said it the last 2 days.
Troy's on